What's going on, Divination Nation? Listen, I'm going to give you guys some tips on watching tarot because I really want you to be informed on your spiritual journey and not just be out here foolishly, not being able to use your own discernment and intuition that you have within yourself. You don't have to be a tarot card reader to know these basic tips that I'm going to give you about watching tarot card readings. And I do want to say that I know my message is getting out there about showing your hands and shuffling the cards and giving the message because I'm watching and I'm seeing changes, and I'm proud of that. And not that what I said made the changes. I'm proud of those spiritualists that are making the changes that they know is the right thing anyway. So listen, I want to talk about tarot cards, right? Did you all know that there is one original tarot card deck? It's called the Rider-Waite deck, right? And this is the deck that has been around since the very beginning of time. Like, here's a book right here you can reference if you really want to get into tarot. And I'm not going to get into this book, but yeah. Okay. And the thing about this deck, what was revealed to me by Father God is that this deck and the design on this deck is the deck that was created that is the closest to God and the heavenly realms. Because real tarot card readers know that the sequence of the numbers have a meaning. The major arcanas have a different meaning from the court cards, okay? And then you have the group of cards that are like people in your life. And then you have another group of cards that tell you the phases that you are at in life, right? And really, when you have a tarot card meeting, a real tarot card reader, I don't want to use that word real because it sounds offensive, but a very in-depth tarot card reader, they could tell you messages based off of the numbers on the cards, the placements of the cards, the people that are coming out in the cards, the phases that you are at in your life. That's one of the things that I really like about this deck, is that it shows the phases that the person is currently at in their spiritual walk. And this design on this deck does that. So why am I telling you guys that, Divination Nation? Because as you're watching tarot card readings on any platform, if they say they're doing tarot card readings, they need to have a form of tarot cards out in front of them. These are what tarot cards look like. Did you know that? Did you know that tarot actually had a tarot card? If you have a divine message from God, you should be able to give this message with any tarot card. So if you're running into a dark high priestess that's not even showing you the right type of tarot cards, you need to stop watching their channel. That's that message, dark high priestess to the endings. I'm telling you. Because me showing you guys what's really going on is divine intervention. And I'm giving you the ability to set the boundaries that you need for your own spiritual growth. You know what I'm saying? With insight. Not forcing you to do it, but literally showing you the way. So, God is showing y'all how that when we say we are getting messages from God, we should be able to, a tarot card reader that says they are a messenger of God, should be able to give any message that God has given them with a set of tarot cards. Okay, now, I use different tarot cards, right? Because these are the tarot cards. So now you know which cards to look for, right? When they say they're doing tarot readings. But here's the thing. There are a lot of different versions of tarot cards. So I want to show y'all, right? So we're going to use the Wheel of Fortune as like the main card, right? As the example card. So I have another deck here. And this is what the Wheel of Fortune looks like in the other deck. Very animated. You can see like a cat woman. You can see different animals. But look. If you look at this one up close, it's got animals. It's animated. It's cat looking. So your tarot card reader, they may use a more animated card. And then here's one from the Afro Goddess, right? So here's the Afro Goddess take on the Wheel of Fortune. She went more with the symbols. Okay? And then this is what a tarot card looks like that has a lot of the element information on the card. But they generally have like the basic picture format, and then they'll have different element information all around the card. But this is still the basic tarot card format. Okay? That's very important. If you are watching a tarot card reader, I just let the whole commercial play on the video. Oh well. If you are watching a tarot card reader, all I'm asking you to do is to make sure that they are actually using tarot cards. Okay? And I'm going to even put some leniency on it and say that they should be using tarot cards at some point in the tarot card reading. They may not lead with it, okay? But between the middle and the ending, they need to pop out with some tarot. Because I'm tired of seeing these channels say they tarot card channels and they don't even read tarot. This is what tarot is. Now, let's talk about tarot card spiritual hygiene. Because I know I'm not the only tarot card reader that you watch. But you need to know that when you're watching me, that you are watching a messenger, a guy who is going to do everything by the book to the best of their ability. And that's what I'm going to do. So this is something else. Don't watch these tarot card reader channels, and they're going to get mad at this one. If they cards, I don't even want to do my cards like this. I don't even want to do my cards like this. If they got their cards like this, y'all, I'm gonna show you something. They got their cards all mixed together like this, and they in there shuffling and doing all like this, and all the cards are going different directions and stuff like that. No, don't watch their channels. That's bad tarot card hygiene. That's bad tarot card hygiene. How you going to give me a message and your cards all backwards, upside down, and inside out? Who you going to give a message to? Don't watch those channels. No. Tell them that I said it. Tell them I said it. Send them this link. Share this video with them. Okay? Because there are do's and don'ts to tarot. Is there anything else, Father God, we need to say in this tarot card video? Tarot card. You want me to show them what a tarot card is not? Okay. So that's what tarot card is. I'm going to put this out here because that I'm going to have to pray over that deck. That's the anointed deck too. I didn't even want to do my deck like that. I can't stand it. I can't personally stand to have all my cards. And this is not no OCD type stuff. Like, that's personal hygiene. These cards are spiritual tools. These cards are spiritual tools. I take care of my cards. I keep them in a clean, dry place. I clean the cards. I pray for my cards that they give me clear messages. I pray for the cards when I leave them at home because, like, I have people, you know, invading my personal space and, like, they really think it's funny to put black pepper and stuff like that on your cards and stuff like that. And I'm just here to tell you, man, if it's bothering me that bad to even set my cards to the side and move on in the message, how could you try to even deliver a divine message with the cards in that type of order? And I said to stop watching their channel. Don't support them because they out of order, they out of alignment, and they not true who they say they are. Because it should bother you. So just imagine how their real lives are if the way their cards are in order don't bother them. Just imagine who that person you getting your message from, how they life look when they behind the scenes. Now, I'm not saying my life is perfect behind the scenes, but if you run into me in the streets, it's a good opportunity. We're going to have a conversation just like the one that we're having on this pre-recorded video. And I said what I said because that's how I carry myself. Now, I want to show you something. Tarot is different from Oracle. And we're going to do another separate reading, right? I mean, not reading, a video on the Oracle cards. These are Oracle cards. You see, it says True Crime Oracle. This is not a tarot card. This is not a tarot card. This deck don't have a Wheel of Fortune in it. It's not a tarot card. It don't have an 8 of Wands. This is not a tarot card. Now, I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with using these type of cards. I just want to leave you with, these are Oracle cards, not tarot cards. And we'll talk about Oracle cards when I do another video like this. That was the true word of the Most High God.